Guys, today I am in my car. I'm deciding that it's actually a Lexus LC 500 because that's my baddie car with a green exterior and a tan interior. But anywho, I have been at the gym for a couple of hours now and I'm ready to get the frick home and take a lovely shower, call my boyfriend, and go to bed because that's what a baddie does on her gym night day. But I wanted to talk to you before I get home because I know I'm gonna be slumped after my shower. And yes, so let's reverse out of here, and I'm going to talk about why I believe that me going to the gym as the most fit, shredded, perfect version of myself, dressed in, I don't know why, it's like me talking to my camera makes me scared, but it's okay. Me dressing in my fit baddie outfits, even when I feel like I'm still coming down from my growing phase, makes me feel unstoppable, especially with like wearing my defined set and whatnot. Like, I genuinely, what the fuck, why is it so weird driving right now? I don't think I've driven at night in like 5 ever. Like, I'm dead ass. Anywho, so when you are on your fitness journey and you are like trying to figure out how to feel more empowered because maybe you also just did a bulk or something, I highly recommend simply dressing up as the version of yourself that you want to be. Like, I was on this treadmill for literally like an hour and a half doing my steps in my sports bra and my shorts, and I was envisioning my the abs I want and just like the body I want, and I was listening to like edit music, and just like imagining myself with my ideal body to that music, because it's not delusional if it's real. Because what is any reality like to tell you that your desires and your dreams or your visualizations are not the reality? Let's be so real. Like, I'm thinking about it and it's like, how is my outer reality that conforms to all my beliefs gonna tell me that my desires or my visualizations are not the current truth? Like, it's not gonna tell me that because that's not possible. It has to be the truth. So when I'm visualizing myself right now sitting here with chiseled abs, like, there's one girl that I like to watch her YouTube and her TikToks. Actually, there's a few, but there's this one girl in particular who I think is such incredible goals, and she's so motivated, or not she's so disciplined, she's so amazing. Her name's Arya. If you're in like that fitness girl space, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Oh, I like that car next to mine. Sorry guys, I think I just turned something on and I also just dropped my phone. Anywho, if you know who that is, you know, she is so amazing, she's so shredded, so cool. And I just like imagine like those kinds of abs, that kind of insane waist on me, and it's like the perfect visualization. And I just like feel myself as if I had that look, and I just imagine like how that would look on me and how confident I would be, and took it and put it into my little treasure chest of personality and just ran with it. And it literally makes all the difference. Whenever you see yourself in a mirror and you don't think that you look the way you want to look, you need to literally look at yourself and you're like, no, actually I look this way. Because when those thoughts, like, I know those thoughts, like when you're looking at it, you're like, why is it like that? Like, I'm putting in all the fucking work. There's also no explanation to why I was able to genuinely lose like 10 pounds of fat in 2 months last summer while completely locked in, completely visualizing myself as a gym baddie buying thousands of dollars of Define, just like completely locked into that vision, versus now when I'm doing like the exact same routine, the exact same food, maybe even more extreme, and not seeing that progress. Well, that's not, you know, the case, but like metaphorically, let's say, literally the only difference is my mindset at that time was completely focused on the outcome and not the current body. Like, I would genuinely be walking home from my old job and visualizing myself with, like, again, edit music to having these like insane abs and this like insane physique that I genuinely basically received. Oh my god, that is literally the car that I was just telling you guys about. An Lexus LC500 just fucking drove past me. Yeah, because it's mine, duh. I honestly haven't seen one of those in the wild for a second now. Anyway, so that was literally the only difference from now. Genuinely the only difference, only lifestyle difference. I was just as active. I'm probably even more active now, honestly. And like, that was the main difference. And it's because when you're in a certain energy where you already have what you want, it's like, it's so much easier to receive it. I have seen 3 bald trucks in the last 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean by bald truck? I mean that it literally has no back to it. So it just looks like a really tall car. What the frick is going on right now? Anyways, yeah. So I'm in the gym. I'm thinking about my dream self. Another big thing, which is like kind of, it's not his fault. It's not anyone's fault. I just notice it very often in a relationship. I tend to, like, when I'm with the person, there's very rare occasions where this doesn't happen, but in a relationship, sometimes it's harder to visualize yourself the way you want to be in the presence of that person. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing, but like, when I'm in a relationship, it's like easy for me to visualize myself as what I think I look like instead of what I want to look like. And that, it's not like they're bad, it's not that they're doing something, it's just like a weird phenomenon. I don't know what it is. But anyway, that visualization of what you don't want to look like but you think you look like at that moment will fuck you up so hard, because it will put you into that state no matter if you look like that right then and there or not. So be very careful. Don't end your relationship because of that, trust me. But like, if that's what's happening to you, take time away from that person. Explain to them they didn't do anything wrong. You just need to focus on you more often. I think it's a big part of that is also just like, you're not having enough time for yourself to really like think about what you want instead of worrying about what you might think you are. That's a really big thing. And I'm actively deciding that it actually doesn't affect me at all. That I can actually visualize myself no matter who's in my presence, no matter what I'm doing. I can actively decide that I'm my dream self no matter what. You know, sometimes we think way too small when it comes to our affirmations, because I feel like that's so overpowered. Like, I feel like deciding that you can just visualize yourself like a god, like you can just, like, deciding to say the affirmation, I can visualize my dream. I always visualize my dream self no matter what's going on. That's like the mother of the affirmations that you're doing right now. You know what I mean? Like, it's literally like, we need to start doing more of those like mother affirmations. Not like mother, but like the affirmation that beholds the rest of them to be like 10 times easier. I feel like that would be so good. Like, I just visualize myself as my dream self all the time, and it happens. That's how it is. Like, that literally like encompasses everything. That was fire. I was really smart for that one. Anyway, I'm going to make my way home. These two are being a little crazy in front of me. Everyone drives amazingly when they're next to me. Everyone drives amazingly when they're next to me. I drive amazingly. I'm the best driver in the freaking world. And everyone is so safe next to me because they know that I always are